There'll be no more running round for me, no more backing down, you'll see. Whatever life's in store for me, I'll get through.
I feel like I've really dug deep for these songs, where in the past it might have been okay to let a song sit at a certain place and live with it and sort of go, yeah, this still feels real. This has been the hardest record for me to make because I've been chasing specific ideas rather than just kind of going, oh, that's pretty, that works. Amazingly for me, on this record, there isn't really any love songs. They're all songs to friends. They're songs to the self. They're songs about me dad. There are songs that are about my mother. And love hasn't been the central theme of these songs.
The one you call in. Well, I've not been honest, darling. No, I've not been straight at all. Well, I beg your pardon. The night we jumped McCormick's wall, I was so happy just to be with you. I'd have said anything at all.
You know, the term artist, you know, the term writer. To own that word, you really need to be owning the concept. And the concept is that you're a creator and you're digging deep. You're going into your space every day and you're kind of sitting with your guitar or you're sitting with your page and you're saying, right, what is it I'm trying to say? But there's just been a lot more looking at the actual structure of the words than ever before. But I was transcribing some Frames lyrics recently and man, I let myself away with some real, you know, God. So there's some lines there just like, dude, if you'd spent 5 more minutes, you know, looking at what you were writing there.
When you're ready for her mercy, your word will come.
There's an incredible creative energy that comes out of touring a lot. It's the moments in between all of the stimulation that the song just goes boom. You know, you might take out your phone and maybe record a little bit of it, and those flashes, they're the things that you bring home in your bag along with all your other stuff, the books people gave you, the CDs people gave you. And it's basically you're bringing home a kind of a notebook full of entrails of ideas, and you open it up in a different environment, in a quiet environment, and you go, God, I remember what that was.
Feel her beauty flowing through you. She will unbind you, set the word free. Mercy, mercy.
So we got one there, we got Tar and Beards, top hit.
What does it say? Ladies scarves, is it? Scarves and accessories. There's a whole one hidden up there. They're lovely, aren't they?
There'll be no more running around for me, no more going down, you'll see. Well, I just draw my enemy.
You can get very precious with this. It can all get very super artsy, and you know, that's always the difficulty. You know, is just Thomas's thing is very his talent is very much one of support and one of sort of seeing into what it is you do, and you know, he knows the Frames music, he knows the Swell Season music.
Through summer's long and winter's cold, may you always have someone good to hold. Make good
I'll give you some barista lessons.
wait on every bed. Lay your winning
But there isn't a conscious thing about pulling my influences into my writing. You know, one would hope that through all of this you find your voice. Because if I'm being true and I sound like Bruce Springsteen, then fair enough. As long as I'm being true, it doesn't matter if someone says you sound like Van Morrison or you sound like Dylan, or, you know, at least they're not saying you sound like, you know, I don't know, like, you know, that's probably a mean thing to say, but, you know, but it's at least, I don't know, like, scrap that, whatever I said.